Good morning, everybody. It's still a little bit dark out here. I packed up in the mostly dark after a really nice, good sleep in the woods last night. But we're going kind of early because I don't know how much snow traversing I'm gonna have to do today. I think it's gonna be quite a bit, and it is slow going. So I don't have enough provisions to keep me out here for days and days. So I've got to get going. And right now we are rejoining the PCT. We've just arrived at Settle Junction? I think so. And we've got a big climb to do right now. Wow, how gorgeous is this forest this morning? The snow is definitely easier to walk on in the earlier morning when it hasn't quite warmed up and become sloppy like mashed potatoes. I know later today I will not have this luxury. Alright, we've made it to Annie's Junction, and we are in the State Park Wilderness now. And this side trail over here goes up to Mount San Jacinto, but we are not going to do that. So the side trail up to San Jacinto Peak, a lot of people do that, just, peak bagging or whatever. That's cool. Today I'm thinking it's going to be windy. It's going to be cold up there, plus it's another climb, plus it's in the snow. I'll pass. I've climbed some 14ers in Colorado, and it's cool, but it's just not totally my thing. So we're just going to keep going on the PCT. So these Jeffrey pines smell so good. If you stick your nose right there in the crack, it smells like vanilla or caramel or something. Oh, so good. Man, it was so cold and windy up there in the saddle, but this is beautiful. This is the most gorgeous day. Just love walking up here with the chickadees. Couldn't be better. Holy cow, that tree is massive. There's the other half of it. Boy, you guys, I didn't love the climb up here yesterday, but I absolutely love being up here in the trees and everything. It's not that I dislike the desert, but I just love the forest. I guess I'm a forest person. I don't know, from the birds and animals that live in it to just, these trees. They're gorgeous and they smell so good. Everything smells so good up here. Even the pine needles on the ground smell good. Oh, I love it up here. Well, I thought we were already in the state park wilderness, but maybe we went out and are coming back in again. Just come upon Strawberry Junction Camp, and check this out. There's not only a bear box there, there's a privy. Get out of town, there's a privy. Look at the size of these boulders. So there's quite a bit of snow up in this area, but the trail is much more well traveled by other hikers. So like yesterday, there was only that one set of footprints. This isn't so hard to follow. There's Mount Gorgonio. The PCT does not go over that one, thank goodness. Look at this twisted old tree stump. That is like a work of art. It's beautiful. Well, folks, we have a situation. I just stopped at that last stream to have lunch and to fill up my water, and my water filter is not working at all. And I always back flush it when I get off trail, so my back flushing stuff is in the camper. And I always have a backup water filter source. Guess what I don't have this time? Yeah, so there are all the way down to Interstate 10, and there's like 2 more water sources, I think, and both of them also need filtering, obviously. I just lost the trail. Oh, there it is. So I had to fill up at that stream, and I didn't filter it. And the good thing is, I mean, if I get sick, it won't be for a couple of days. But I really don't like to play around with that stuff. And obviously I can't make it all the way to Interstate 10 on just what I have. So I would have to do it again and again. And it is very clear on far out that some of those sources need to be filtered. So what I'm going to do, unfortunately, is to bail out at Black Mountain Road, which is in like 5 miles, and then I have like a 7-mile downhill hike down the road because the road isn't currently open. Oh, so bummed. I was doing so good. I was having such a great day. I mean, it's still a great day, but that is a bummer. Well, so now that the afternoon has come and the snow has become all smushy, it's very unstable. And to be honest, it's really beating up my knees. Well, it sure is beautiful when you're not slipping and sliding in the snow. Holy cow, look at this view. Oh, and my camera does not do it justice. That is amazing. This mountain's not gonna let me go easy though. Ooh, Fuller Ridge is kicking my butt. I just fell down in the snow. Oh, I don't know if anybody would really think this is fun. Whew. Gotta keep going though. Well, I've reached the junction for Black Mountain Road, and this will be our turnoff. You guys, it's another 7,500 feet down to the valley floor via the PCT. I don't know that my knees could do it anyway, so I don't know that this is such a terrible decision. Oh, they are so angry at me. Maybe I'm not as young as I thought I was. Well, at least it's a pretty road. And at least it's not cold out. It's a very nice day. Well, plus we still get some views. That's Interstate 10 way down there. Well, that's kind of a cool view. So we were way up there, and then you can see that is Fuller Ridge that we were just on. I'll tell you, I'm going to be very sad to be out of these trees, though. I just love them. Well, I am going to be off for a couple of days, and I actually don't know how many days, because they are calling for another massive, unprecedented heat wave. Like record high temps, summertime temps in the middle of March. I do not know what's going on, but the desert's supposed to be in triple digits and kind of dangerous. And so, yeah, I don't know how long it's supposed to last. But I guess I'll just see you guys later. Hey guys, well, you're probably wondering why this does not look like Southern California. And where's my backpack? That's because it's already May and I'm back in Wisconsin and I never did return to the trail. I'm so sorry. A few reasons for that. One of the reasons was that heat dome that settled over the American Southwest. I'm sure you probably heard about it in the news. And it just lingered and lingered and lingered and didn't go away. Dangerous summertime temps, all that kind of stuff. I know you can hike in the heat. You just hike in the morning, in the evening, night hike, that type of thing. But you guys, I started the trail in February for a reason. It's because I hate hiking in the heat. I only wanted to have to do that style of hiking, like maybe at the very end. So that put a damper on things. And then also another factor was I got this really bizarre numbness in my feet that I've experienced maybe a little bit before for like a day, and then it went away. This time it didn't go away for like 3 weeks, and I'm not talking a little bit of numbness. It was numb up to my shins. So I'm better now, but it was a little bit disconcerting at the time. Not really painful, but kind of uncomfortable. But truly the main reason that I didn't go back to the trail was because my heart wasn't in it. And that came as a huge shocker to me because I really thought that this was a trail that I wanted to do so bad. And when I got out there, it felt different than I expected. And don't get me wrong, it is a beautiful trail. I had a good time out there. I saw beautiful things. I didn't quit on a bad day or anything like that. It just, I feel like I just changed my mind. It became something that I felt like I was making myself do rather than something that I really wanted to do. And that's not a reason to be out there. So that's not to say that I won't go back out there ever. I'm sorry that you won't see the PCT through my lens. at least not right now. It is an amazing trail. So again, I could return to it someday, who knows. I do apologize for those of you following me. But please don't go anywhere. Don't leave the channel because I'm about to get back on the North Country Trail and I love that trail. Very shortly I'll be back out there. And who knows what other adventures I'll get up to this summer and this fall. So until then, I will see you guys down the trail.